Hello, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make homemade tomato soup. This recipe is actually very easy. These are the ingredients you're going to need. For those of you following my uncle's book, The Power of Your Metabolism, all ingredients are S foods. So first you're going to start with half of an onion, and you're going to go ahead and chop that up into smallish pieces. All you need for this is a medium or a small size pot, and then just set the heat to medium. The first thing you're going to add to the pot is olive oil, so just go ahead and pour in some. I don't really measure this, maybe it's 1/4 of a cup, I have no idea. And then add your onions. While those are cooking, you're going to go ahead and peel some garlic, which I do by smashing it with a knife and peeling it. And you're going to need maybe 5 to 6 cloves or more if you really like garlic. I love garlic, but I didn't really feel like peeling a bunch today, so 5 it is. Then you're going to chop up the garlic into small little pieces, which you're going to add to the onions shortly. You can go ahead and stir up your onions a little bit and create a little circle in the middle, which you'll add your garlic to. Go ahead and add your garlic to that little onion circle there, and I usually add a little bit more olive oil, but you don't have to, I guess. I like to do it, so whatever. And go ahead and just stir it up. While that's cooking, you're going to go ahead and get your tomato sauce. I didn't have tomato sauce, but I did have diced tomatoes, and that's going to work fine because I'm going to blend it later anyways. Now, usually when I have tomato sauce, I just open it like this and I pour it out. This is not tomato sauce, obviously, but I thought I would demonstrate it, so I'm going to go ahead and open it like a normal can. I hope you appreciate that demonstration. Took a lot of extra effort. Anyways, you're going to cook those onions probably for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes until they're kind of golden in color, I guess. Just don't burn them. Then you can go ahead and add your tomato sauce or diced tomatoes, whichever one you have, and then you're going to go ahead and just mix it up. Next, you're going to fill up the can about halfway with filtered water. You're going to be pouring that into the soup. Just make sure you rinse off the sides of the can as well. Then you can go ahead and add that to the soup. And you guessed it, you can stir it now. Next thing you're going to do is add salt, and I just kind of eyeball it. You can always taste this along the way because there's nothing that would be dangerous. I also add garlic powder, kind of a lot of it sometimes because I love garlic. And I also add basil, which is another spice I really like, as you can see. And finally, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and stir. And honestly, you probably don't need to stir this much because you're going to blend it up next. Like I said, go ahead and pour the mixture into the blender. I use a Blendtec because it's awesome. Go ahead and blend it for a good 30 seconds to a minute or whenever it's completely well blended. When it's done, it should look something like this. Lastly, you can go ahead and pour that back into your pot and cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Also, be sure to taste it to see if any other salts or spices need to be added, and go ahead and add them if you need to. And mix it up. And you can always cook it for a little bit longer if you want. Make sure to serve it hot, and you can top with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and enjoy.